Right, so it's the 7th of June 2026, and I want to mention that last night I was listening to Groove Rider, The Edge, live at Lower Ford in Coventry in December 92 or January 93. So it's a mixtape that I had back in its days. It's 45 minutes per side, so it's a 90-minute mix. Yeah, I did notice on one of the tracks, which is Slip Master J, Symphonic, is making a suggestion of Ella, and it's also being suggested in other tracks across the Edge tape. It'll probably be across all the other Edge tapes as well, because there's Randall the Edge and other. This is the one with the certificate 18 on it, where it says the cover where it says British Board of Dance Classification. This has been used as a fuck-off dance venue, and it's for people over the age of 18. President Pecker, Director Eaton, and obviously it says whatever else. But I had a Groove Rider mix on tape when I was about 15, 14 maybe. I'm not sure what age I was. But it seems that the name Ella is revealing itself there, so it's like wildfire. This is a specific name, but they don't realise that person's through, or God has messed up, or the future plannings has been taken away from me, if you want to work it on that principle. Now, there's also been another Ella lookalike in the town, and there's other things I want to mention. It goes to St John's Church now. Well, I don't know the names of these people, of a specific family, but I've seen them there for a couple of years or so. There's a tallish chap, mid-20s, maybe a bit older. He looks very similar to Brian Pike, which is Lisa Pike's brother, the Lisa that I knew when I was at Avalon School. The missus that he's with, obviously she's got a smoother appearance, obviously, and not the type of attraction that is as like Lisa, but she looks like Lisa Pike. They have daughters, right? I don't know the names of their daughters, they're only like a couple of years old, but I want to come to the oldest one, who looks around about 5, but we'll come to that in a minute, because I need to give you the story. Right. There's Dance Trance Randall Intelligence, early 1995, with a flyer to that specific jungle event. Has like a light rainbow colory type picture on the flyer with a fish on the front. At Trinity Hall, Atlantis in Bristol, which was recorded in 1995. On that specific Randall mix, about 8 minutes through the mix, somewhere around there, it says, it's got a Chinese MC that says, Ella's coming strong, yeah. Now this Ella is someone that I knew at Mind on one specific day, on the 14th of January this year, which I've mentioned in previous documentaries, and I said that I like that person, but it's too late to go with that person if you want to work it on the principle, because it's been taken away. The oldest girl, who was about 5, I don't know what her name is, that's wearing a rainbow coloured t-shirt, does actually resemble Ella that went to Mind a little bit, but obviously Ella's a lot older. Oh, what else was I going to mention? She also, that girl in the church, also resembles the Dance Trance head cover, because she looks very similar to Ella that went to Mind. After I left the church, there was yet another Ella lookalike while walking back, which is very interesting to say the least. But the thing is, she's got someone and she's been turned against me. So in the making of God's work, it's all been messed up, if that's what was supposed to be. I've got to document this because this is revealing itself, and it's becoming stronger and stronger per day with this suggestion. But the problem is, it's all messed up. But the programming, which is still going on, where they haven't realised that it's messed up, whether it's caused by God or whether it's caused by pre-knowledge that they didn't realise was going to mess up later on. Maybe this is why they're starting World War III. Just joking. It doesn't go in favour of me though, this issue. This is why I said on the previous documentary they made the biggest mistake in living history when it comes to me, because I've never had anyone in my whole life. Leave the comments, or leave any comments below you, because this turned out to be very interesting, to say the least. And just to mention something else, I can't remember if I mentioned it because I've done this recording a couple of times. The Chinese MC is on, obviously it's on Dan Strand's Randall Intelligence, but it's on a track that's called Out on the Streets, when she says, Ella's coming strong, yeah. And the Dan Strand's head cover, as I mentioned before, is designed by Gerald Fritz, or Fitzgerald, I can't remember which way around it is. But there's also a jazz singer called Ella Fitzgerald, which I didn't know until a month ago or something like that. So I wanted to mention that. If you need to watch the documentary about Ella, just go on my YouTube channel. It'll be on there with this video that I'm putting on. Any comments, leave it below. And just to remind you, if there is anyone single, because the clairvoyant psychic readings in Ella and all the rest of it's all through. So anyone single, not a mother, clean looking, smooth skin, someone a bit younger than me, if single, get in touch. Thanks for listening.